I impersonated Tyson McGuffin, maybe the most well-known player in pickleball. But the story didn't end there. I did it again, and then one of his sponsors, Skechers, reached out. Here's the story. See, 8 months ago, I got into watching pro pickleball, and soon after, I came across this electric player named Tyson McGuffin. A few months later, I signed to be sponsored by Skechers, the same sponsor as Tyson. And I remember one point after I was sponsored, I saw a basketball guy impersonating Steph Curry and thought maybe I should do something like that for Tyson. For a couple months, I didn't take any action, partly because I knew it was going to take a ton of work. So I was like, Then one day I got inspired. And that day I made a quick social post publicly proclaiming I made this video.
Considering making a Tyson McGuffin impersonation video. I love Tyson, love watching him play. Barstool called him the most electrifying man in sports. If you think it's a good idea, I'll break the film down, I'll study the tapes, and then I'll go out and I'll execute on them.
And basically I made the video for public accountability. Because if I made the video and people were like, yeah, you have to do it, then I was like, all right, I gotta do it. And so the video went well, people engaged with it, and now I needed to make that video. So a couple weeks later, I gathered clips of Tyson playing so I could study his movement. I ordered a mullet and a mustache so I could look the part, and then it became time to film. My buddy came over, we filmed a bunch of clips. In fact, the mustache actually kept falling off, and at one point, like, the hairs got in my mouth, and I started choking on it. It was disgusting.
I think I got it out.
But after that, I went to the editing room and got right to work. Here's how it turned out.
If there's anybody that's been really a poster athlete for the game over the past 5-10 years, it's McGuffin.
Who Tyson McGuffin is, 5-time Grand Slam champion, 4-time national champion.
This is entertainment, is it not, Drew? McGuffin's got his mojo going now. Oh my goodness.
Best shot of the match right there from Tyson.
Open court for Tyson McGuffin.
And that's the type of point McGuffin thrives on. Coming in behind his big stuff and finishing. Yeah, the crowd wants to see what the McGuffin show.
A little mix-up here. I think we got Tyson out there, but we might not. Looks like we got Tyson in the stands too.
Wow, but Tyson's playing. He's on court.
Pretty good impersonation there from Kyle.
We're seeing on screen again at Tyson McGuffin impersonator out there. Man, he's got some wild fans.
Then, a few weeks later, a woman from Skechers reached out to me, and she said she'd saw my video, and a few people had passed it around the corporate office, and they loved it, which was awesome to hear. She also shared they had an idea, a nationwide Tyson McGuffin impersonation contest. And they asked if I wanted to be a part of it. I said, definitely. And it just so happened that 2 weeks from that call, I was going to be at the same tournament in Las Vegas that Tyson was at. So I said, what if we filmed a promo video together? And they said, yeah, let's do it. And boom, we were off. Now, originally, I just thought I'd dress up as Tyson and do this type of like talking head video where basically him and I were there talking to a camera promoting the contest. But then a few days passed and I came across a Saturday Night Live sketch and I got inspired. So I wanted to do something more entertaining than just a talking head video. Later that afternoon, I was with some pickleball friends and we brainstormed for about 20 minutes what the storyline could be for this Tyson sketch promoting this contest. So we got that rough storyline together. I went to my laptop that night, I refined it, I wrote it down, and over the next couple of days, I reworked it. Then a few days later, my friends and I were back in the court, and from the advice of my buddies Chris and Will, I filmed a rough draft and did a rough edit, so I knew exactly how to direct the sequences and be efficient when we were with Tyson in Vegas.
There is no way that that guy wins the Tyson McGuffin impersonation
Dude, I'm
contest.
telling you, if we work hard, one of us is going to get to meet Tyson McGuffin.
I can't wait.
Let's go.
And it mattered because we only had 45 minutes with Tyson, so we had to be tight and make sure that we got all the shots we needed to make the story work. I was a little bit stressed. The entire plane ride there, I was literally just studying the script in my notes to make sure we got it right.
This is Tyson impersonation video. This is Tyson right here. And that's the real Tyson. Here we go. We're about to go. Let's go. Follow me. Tyson, nice to meet you. Tyson McGuffin. Yeah, Tyson McGuffin. Nice to meet you.
Overall, filming was a ton of fun. I played a director role and also an actor role. I felt like a young Martin Scorsese. But Tyson was super cool about the whole thing, and even pro player AJ Kohler had saw us from a distance, and he walked over and made an appearance on set. He's not in the video, but he was just checking it out.
Yep.
She gotta break this down for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
all right. Let's go to this next one. So here's the next
I'm
one.
walking by and saying, who are these guys?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, action.
Here we go. Yeah. Ah! Come on. Ah! Come on. Ah! Let's go. Come on. Oh shoot, myself. You're basically coming to interrupt us. So you're gonna go like, hey y'all. And then our dog is gonna be like, back off, guy, right? Okay. So like, hey y'all. And that's gonna be the first line.
You want me to say, hey bro, or?
Yeah, you just be you. Yeah.
Not known to say y'all.
Yeah. Tyson, you're gonna be right here. Okay. So I'm thinking here potentially an over-the-shoulder shot. So Joe and I are watching Tyson, and Tyson's basically, you're gonna be giving us tips on how to improve. So here's the first thing. You gotta like big wind up, you got more chest, you got more energy, and you're just gonna go for like 20 seconds without taking a breath.
2, 1, action.
The first thing you should know about pickleball is less is more. Lead with your palm on your forehand, lead with your knuckles on your backhand.
His mullet's not even the right length. His mustache actually stays on.
And overall, we laughed a ton, got the shots we needed, and then went about the night.
That's a wrap. I don't have my mustache on anymore because I was choking on it.
He ate it. He ate his mustache.
I ate it. Okay, really quick too. Thank you to Joe, Danny Jensen for helping like the creation of this entire idea. Sure. Thanks to my buddies Shay, Will, Chris, who like helped with the whole storyline for this. And then thanks to Tyson and Jasser and Jake from PPA for helping film it. Just awesome. This is a team effort for sure.
When I got home from Vegas, I began the edit, and I think it turned out pretty good. Take a look.
I really believe if we work hard enough, we'll have the chance to meet the actual Tyson McGuffin.
Come on. Hands back.
Hands back, not growling.
All I've ever wanted was to meet the actual Tyson.
Dude, I'm telling you, everyone is working hard to win this contest. Let's get after it today.
Hey bro, what's going on over here? You guys need some serious help.
I absolutely hate when other impersonators think they're better than us.
Find your most athletic self, bark, flex, get in your...
When Skechers and Pickleball Central get involved in something like this, guys like this go crazy. They think they're better than us.
No premature...
That guy's not electrifying at all.
And at the end of the day, flex on him.
Tyson would never do that.
That's how it's done, boys. That's how it's done.
His mullet's not even the right length.
I really believe if we work hard enough, we'll have the chance to meet the actual Tyson McGuffin.
After we posted the promo, people started to send in their Tyson impersonations. It was pretty neat to see. And not only that, a few weeks later, Halloween was coming up, and we got to see on Halloween a bunch of people dressed up as Tyson. Now, was that all because these impersonation videos? Of course not. Tyson has built an incredible brand. But did they contribute? I'd like to think so.
The most electrifying man in sports.
Tyson McGuffin here, inviting you to come get McGuffin with me. Practice serves with a medicine ball. I call this one the kiss, flip, dip, and rip. Here we go.
Celebrity pickleball in general in the next 5 years is going to take off and blow up.
It's for the peak physical athletes. Pop, pop. Ah! Yeah!
Family. And here's the last thing. The process, the whole project, it was a ton of fun, and it reminded me of a few things. It reminded me that ideas are fragile. You have to give them space to breathe, to allow the creativity to flow. It reminded me that pickleball, at its core, is having a good time with the people you enjoy spending time with, enjoy being around. It reminded me that when inspiration strikes, act. because this small idea to do a Tyson impersonation video turned into something much cooler and more impactful. And lastly, it reminded me that stuff like this doesn't come about alone. My buddies helped me on the brainstorming, they helped me on the storyline, they helped me on the edit. After I made the edit, I sent it to a few of my friends and they came back and gave me editing feedback on the storyline to make sure it was better on the sound design, all these things. And so it was a collective effort by a ton of people, and I'm truly grateful for those people that helped me. That's the story of the Tyson impersonation video. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to this channel because I make videos like this, and I also make a bunch of teaching content to help players improve. In the comments below, let me know if there's another pro player that you'd like to see me impersonate. It's a ton of fun to do. It takes a little bit of time, so bear with me, but I plan to do more impersonation videos. See y'all next time.